Hi, welcome to week 3 of University Studies 150. The purpose of this video is to show you the 2 new items that have been added to this week's assignments. So just a reminder, you need to click on weekly modules. This is week 3. So for this week, you are being asked to read chapter 2, look at the guidelines for the 6-word story assignment, which is due in 2 weeks, watch a TED Talk, engage in the discussion board, and complete the journal entry. So the 2 things that I would like to show you in this video is the discussion board and then the 6-word story assignment. So let's first take a look at the discussion board. You will be completing discussion boards 7 times during the semester. About every other week is when you'll be asked to complete them. To access the discussion board, you'll click this link, but before we do that, just a reminder that you can read through the requirements for the discussion board through this link. It gives you an idea of what my expectations are. It also tells you what you need to do in order to earn an A, B, C, etc. So I'm assuming that all of you will want to shoot for the A, which means that you will need to participate in the discussion board at least 3 separate days, and you need to post 4 to 5 different times. So for the discussion board, to reach it, you'll click this link. I have provided you with several different ideas of what you could talk about. These are different prompts that I have provided for you. These are all taken from ideas that are covered in chapters 1 and 2 of your text. So just as an example, this comes from chapter 1, and it talks about the different types of students that there are at the university. It asks you what type of student you would consider yourself, what are the benefits and challenges for being this type of student, and then it asks you to use the textbook to back up the information you provide. I've given you an example of my own college experience here. If you would like to talk about this prompt, you would click reply, type your thoughts here using the book to back you up, and then click submit. You can do that for any of the prompts listed here. You do not need to reply to each of these prompts. You can choose the ones that you like the best. The other thing that you can do is respond to other students and continue the conversation further based on what they say. You can also create your own thread. So if there is an idea that you found interesting and you would like to relate to something else that you have seen outside of class, you would click create thread. Put a subject for your thread here, and then type out your ideas and thoughts. If you choose to do this, which I encourage you to do, please make sure that you are including questions or statements that can help move the discussion along. The whole idea is to engage with your classmates as if this were an in-person class where we were having a discussion. After you're done, you would click submit. If you have questions about the discussion board, please make sure that you contact me. The other thing that is happening this week is another assignment with your e-portfolio that will be due on September 19th. So last week you created your first assignment in e-portfolio. So this is the next assignment that you need to complete. So as a reminder, after you've read through the information on what you're being asked to do, you will click ePortfolio, which will take you to the link. You click the link here, and it will take you to the ePortfolio. So when you get to your ePortfolio, it will look something like this. You should already have your ePortfolio created, so you would click on that. And this your next assignment that's due on the 19th, you're going to be working on your 6-word story. And again, you will need to edit these different areas. So just as a reminder, you click the lock button that's in the upper right-hand corner, and then you can edit these different areas by clicking the edit button. So right here on yours, it will tell you what needs to be added. So this is my 6-word story. This is a picture of me with my dad when I was born, and then my reflection about my name. There's another example below. There are also 2 stories that you can listen to. There's an NPR story as well as a TED Talk that talk about the importance of these 6-word stories. Here's another example listed below. So you can read through these, listen to the stories, decide what you want to do. This can take some time, so I encourage you to get started this week, but do keep in mind that it isn't actually due until the 19th. Just a reminder that you do need to press the Publish Changes button at the top, otherwise I will not be able to view your 6-word story. If you have any questions or concerns, please be sure to email me. You can also attend our office hours. I look forward to reading your 6-word stories and reading your discussion boards. Have a great week.